by the National Assembly. His political lives, have been significantly reduced from 9, the proverbial 9 lives of the cat, to just 1 now. And the Senate will be in the coming days either landing the final nail on the political coffin of Rigathi Gachagua or saving him. And so we are expecting to see a few members of parliament, or most of the members of parliament, will be coming out just to tell us how they feel now that the National Assembly has impeached Rigathi Gachagua. Indeed, it is a journey that began last week on Tuesday when Kibwezi West Member of Parliament, Mwengi Mutuse, tabled that impeachment motion against Rigathi Gachagua, and more constitutional processes regarding the impeachment of a deputy president began, including that public participation that was witnessed in all 47 counties on Friday, as well as in most of the 290 constituencies on Saturday. And today we did see indeed Mwengi Mutuse move or prosecute his case against Rigathi Gachagua for more than an hour, where he gave 11 grounds why Rigathi Gachagua should go home, which in other words could be 11 reasons rather why Rigathi Gachagua does not deserve another day in office. And afterwards, of course, we did see reactions and contributions by members of parliament at the floor of the House, some who agreed with the motion and say that they will be voting in favor of the impeachment motion, and others who decided or said that they will be opposing that decision to impeach Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. And today, in the evening, from 5 p.m., we saw Rigathi Gachagua himself in the flesh arrive here at the National Assembly. It is quite familiar for him because as a first-time MP being picked and successfully becoming the country's number 2, he spent 5 years here as the Member of Parliament for Madeira. But this time round, he was not sitting on the benches. He stood just beside the Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, to defend and to make his case before the National Assembly. But it seems that his case fell on deaf ears because over 200 members of parliament, over 280 members of parliament have voted to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. And so I'll be taking a few comments here from the members of parliament. Just before you can speak, we can start with you, sir. We've seen the National Assembly, after 7 days, eventually impeach the Deputy President. Just maybe you can tell us which side did you vote and why?
First of all, I voted no to the impeachment motion as Member of Parliament for Kajiado North. In Ngogoyo, I looked through the issues that Mwengi Mutuse brought. It was pure hot air. It was hearsay. It was an intention to get rid of the Deputy President. Under the circumstances, I voted no. The majority have had their way to 81. It is not over. We go to the Senate where a decision will be made. But I want to say that it is the highest form of injustice to a sitting Deputy President. People were whipped and coerced to make sure that they vote against the Deputy President. Of course, there are people who would want him to be out. But what we're asking as a country, what are you supposed to do when you have a responsibility to make sure that this country has leadership that is not coerced, people who can make decisions? And I can tell you, majority of members of parliament did not make decisions based on their conscience, like we did, the 44 people who said no to hearsay, to no state agency has incriminated the Deputy President, and therefore, in my opinion, it was just a hoax.
Thank you so much, Member of Parliament. Allow me to bring in Gathoni Wamushomba, who is the Member of Parliament for